Hoo, 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 hoo. Little Blue Hat and Little Red Hat live under the roots of the tree. Do you know that their home was the messiest home that you ever did see? There were crumbs everywhere. There were crumbs under the table. There were crumbs under the chairs. There were crumbs all over the mat. They had a little straw broom. It lived in the corner of the room. Blue Hat and the Red Hat didn't know how to use the broom properly. The little straw broom would look out over the room and said, "If only someone could use me properly, I could clean up this mess in the wink of an eye." Now, Blue Hat and the Red Hat were meant to sweep the room. Whenever it was Blue Hat's turn, Blue Hat simply couldn't be bothered. He would take hold of the little straw broom and slowly drag it round the room, saying, "I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to work. All through the day, I just want to play." So, when Blue Hat had finished, the crumbs were just as they were before. There were crumbs everywhere. There were crumbs under the table. There were crumbs under the chairs. There were crumbs all over the mat. Whenever it was Red Hat's turn, Red Hat was always in too much of a hurry. He would take hold of the little straw broom and quickly sweep the room, saying, "Swish, hearty swat, swash, hearty sweet. The little straw broom goes that way and this. Swash, hearty sweet, swish, hearty swat. The little straw broom goes this way and that." And when Red Hat had finished, the crumbs were even worse than before. There were crumbs everywhere. There were crumbs under the table. There were crumbs under the chairs. There were crumbs all over the mat. Then one day, Little Green Hat came to stay. He walked in the door and saw the crumbs all over the floor. "Goodness gracious me," said Green Hat. "Where is the broom? I must sweep this room." Green Hat went straight to the corner of the room, took hold of the little straw and started to sweep, singing his "Sweep It All Up" song. Sweep it all up, sweep it all up. Little Green Hat can sweep it all up. Crumbs in a pile will make him smile. Little green hat can sweep it all up. Green hat swept everywhere. He swept under the tables. He swept under the chairs. He swept all over the mat. When Green Hat had finished, the crumbs were in a pile in the middle of the room. Green Hat put back the little straw broom, and the little straw broom was so tired and fell asleep. Green Hat, Red Hat, and Blue Hat sat down at the table and shared tea. Blue Hat, Red Hat, and Green Hat sharing a home together, caring for a home together.